This video shows the new J Edmond Co. mechanical sampling devices located at Metropolitan Stevedore Company at the Port of Long Beach. The sampling systems are owned, operated, and maintained by J Edmond Co. During the shooting of this video, two vessels were being loaded simultaneously across both ship loaders at Metropolitan Stevedore. Both ships are being loaded with petroleum coke, one with lump and one with fines. The sampling systems are capable of extracting samples from each of the shiploading conveyors simultaneously. The clean sweep sampling systems were designed and manufactured by J.B. Long Company to conform with the latest ASTM and ISO standards. The sampling systems extract a 12-inch wide, clean sweep, primary cut from the main shiploading conveyors. Shiploader number 1 is fed by a 54-inch, 3,500 ton per hour conveyor, shown here, loaded with fines. Shiploader number 2 is fed by a 60-inch, 5,000 ton per hour conveyor, shown here, loaded with lump. The primary cut can weigh up to 190 pounds at full rate off the 60-inch system. The systems are capable of taking a primary cut as frequent as every 90 seconds on a continuous basis. The systems are air operated such that the cutter can be rapidly accelerated through the cargo flow. Primary sample is collected in approximately 4/10 of 1 second. As you can see, the primary cut is truly a clean sweep and equivalent to a stop belt sample, which is the most preferable sampling condition detailed in ASTM and ISO. Once the primary sample is extracted, it is further processed in preparation for chain of custody transfer to the laboratory. 1 to 4 primary cuts can be impounded and batch processed. Secondary, as received, uncrushed samples are extracted, again with a 12-inch wide cutter at a rate of 6 pounds per cut. These uncrushed samples may be collected as frequent as every 5 seconds during the processing of the batch. Secondary samples are impounded in 8 7-gallon buckets housed in a sealed carousel. All of the primary sample batch, which is not sampled by the secondary sampler, is crushed to -4 mesh through a pick sizer and a hammer mill. The crushed sample is again sampled by a tertiary sampler. The tertiary sampler sweeps a 2.5-inch wide cut across a 12-inch belt. Each sample is approximately 100 grams. The sampler frequency can be set to operate as frequent as every second. The cutter is bidirectional and drops samples into a pair of 7-gallon bags. All material which is not sampled by the secondary and tertiary samplers is returned back to the main shiploader conveyor from which it was originally pulled. Both systems are controlled from a central control room. Both systems are controlled by Allen Bradley programmable logic controllers. These controllers are interfaced with Metropolitan Stevedore's PLCs by a data highway. The interface gives the samplers information about Metropolitan's shiploading systems, including cargo loading rates. As such, the samplers may be programmed to cut on a tonnage or time basis. A large air compressor, dryer, and air receiver system are also housed in the control room. The primary cutter operates at a pressure of 140 pounds per square inch. We also have a PC interfaced to the data highway. The PC is equipped with the same logic control software as the Allen Bradley PLCs and can be remotely accessed and controlled. Additionally, the PC is equipped with paging software, such as system alarms can alert operators which may not be in attendance. We at J Edmond Co strongly feel that this sampling system will provide the best in sampling technology long into the future. As you can see, the state-of-the-art sampling technique is far superior to the old manual sampling technique. Any questions or comments may be directed to myself, Jeff Raleigh, by phone or fax at the following numbers.